Yuck.
Ooh, piece of candy. Piece of candy.
Ooh, piece of candy.
Ooh, piece of candy.
You should have done that.
Piece of candy. Piece of candy. Piece of candy. This must be the room. Oh.
We got bamboozled. We got too greedy.
With that foolishness, welcome to part 2 of the Luigi's Mansion playthrough. Alright, what do we do in today's part? We get to explore this little section of the mansion. So yeah, this game is basically structured somewhat like a Metroidvania. You guys know what that term is, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Metroid, Castlevania.
Yeah, and that what basically that means is like I guess I've also heard the term search action. I guess it's kind of a
Search action.
search. It's kind of a relatively new term to describe games like this, where you start in point A, you have to go to point B, but the door to point B is locked, so you have to go to part C. Then you find the key, but the key actually
Gotcha.
yeah, but then you find the key, but it actually leads to part D. So then you go to part D, and then you find the key to part B.
Gotcha.
And that sends you back to part A, which then takes you to part C.
Yeah, that's basically how the like a loose description of Metroidvanias go. Yeah.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
You're going to one place to get something for another place, which then takes you to like backtrack to go somewhere new.
Yeah, I've sometimes heard that it's like a non-linear structure. I guess it sort of is. I guess it also depends on the game as well. But it really,
I think it kind of depends on the game. Yeah.
yeah, because like I feel like a lot of the games like encourage a certain direction that it needs to go through. Like and Castlevania Symphony of the Night, I think, is like the best Metroidvania even to this day. There's a part early on where you're like in point C, and then point D is like in the, you can get to it by the top by just climbing up point C, but on the way to point C is point G, and it's like the hardest area in the castle. So you're like, oh no, I should not go through point G to get to point D. I should make my way around all the other points, avoid the clock tower entirely. Yeah, the clock tower early on in that game is not a good place to be. You will die. Early game.
Plain and simple, you will die.
Exactly, yeah. I found that out after like 17 deaths. I was like, I can do it. I'm almost there. I'm just like, oh, no, I guess not. Oh, I need the double jump.
Now.
I need the double jump. That's why. Yeah. So this game is kind of structured like that as well. Not as ball-bustingly hard, I would say. It's kind of tame, actually. Because there are certain... It's split up into acts, basically. And there are act-end bosses or everything. So that's why you're kind of relegated to this section here right now. And I'm just reading the library right now. It gives you clues on how to find certain boss ghosts. Oh yeah, and there's a whole
Metal.
yeah, the true hero of the Harry Potter fandom.
Yeah.
Right? Yeah. I think we're making this joke the day after Fantastic Beasts 3 came out. I don't have any interest in it. I looked up the Rotten score and I was like, well, it has a better one than the second one.
The problem with the second one is it's a setup movie.
Yeah, that's kind of what it feels like. Yeah. The first one...
It's supposed to be a 5-movie series ending in Grindelwald and Dumbledore's big fight, so...
I think... I don't know, but to me, 5 movies seems a bit ambitious.
Yeah.
Especially since these ones are original stories. There are no books tying with these ones. So...
Yeah.
Yeah, 5 seems a little ambitious. Of course, it's not.
We'll see how it all ends.
Yeah, what do you mean? Of course, it's not trying to capitalize on a cinematic universe. What are you talking about?
Of course not.
No, not at all. Who would ever think? Yeah.
It's almost like Harry Potter's becoming relevant, and they're trying to make it relevant again.
I mean, I don't know about that. It is still rather a young franchise. I know it's going to turn 30 this year, but that's still relatively young as compared to a lot of other stuff.
I don't know. I mean, the popularity was more so like late 2000s, early 2010s. Kind of died out a little bit after that.
Yeah. Well, that's because that was the end of the series.
Yeah.
It's like,
That's true.
then Warner Bros. Is like, we're ultimately failing with our DCEU stuff. What other cinematic universe could we try again? We tried Middle Earth with the Hobbit movies. Those didn't go well. What else could we do? Harry Potter is a thing. Oh yeah, it was, wasn't it? You know, remember when Star Wars did prequels? Yeah, let's do prequels.
For real.
Oh, Warner Bros. Is just a dumpster fire of a studio now. The Dune remake was great, but that's pretty much it. Sleepy time, baby. Oh yeah, this is like I was trying to explain to this. So there's like a whole catalog of the boss ghosts in your own Game Boy Horror. I tried reading off the description for all of the boss ghosts in this game. I think I kind of gave up on that midway through.
That's fair.
Yeah, because like this game has like a certain flow to it that you just don't want to stop the flow, and going out of your way to read the boss ghost descriptions is kind of a pace breaker. So I think that's sort of the reason why I gave up midway through.
You gave him an owie.
Yep.
He's playing. You gave him an owie. You mean.
Exactly. Funny enough, this baby ghost is our first boss of the game. Like our first act.
You can't
boss.
beat this, your baby shit. See, my insult was so extreme it scared Luigi.
I mean, if you're placed in a gigantic baby crib with this thing attacking you.
Thing.
I mean, look at that.
What the fuck? Yeah, fuck this thing. I understand the feeling.
Yeah, you didn't think that the first boss of Luigi's Mansion was going to be a baby, now did you?
No, this is horrifying.
Exactly, yeah. But charming.
That's another thing about Nintendo. They can be fucking terrifying sometimes.
Sometimes, yeah, I can see that. I've sometimes heard with...
Especially when you're a kid.
Yeah, or like, I don't know exactly. Maybe it's because of graphical limitations, or maybe just because they had a certain different direction back then. I don't know. But what I'm trying to get is a lot of...
Super Mario 64, Big Boo's Hunt.
Yeah, I'm more so thinking of Ocarina of Time, actually.
Yeah, that's another one. I was just about to bring that one up.
Oh, yeah. Is
The
it...
entirety of Majora's Mask.
Oh, yeah, no, the entirety of Majora's Mask. Yeah, that's a fair point right there. But,
Top 64.
yeah, but like...
That eyeball thing.
Yeah. But like with Ocarina of Time, I'm thinking of like the section when you're an adult through the great maze and the giant pig soldiers that like knock you back like 1,000 feet. Those things were kind of scary to me for whatever reason.
Josh left.
Oh. Josh left. Odd.
Josh left.
Hi.
Oh, Josh is back.
What
Hi
happened?
there.
Discord just restarted on its own.
Man, Discord. It's a great service.
There are no problems whatsoever, I swear.
Yeah, no, none whatsoever. No. To be fair, it kind of is the best one in comparison to the others, but it's not perfect.
Yeah.
If you compare it to other stuff, it is one of the best, but that's not really saying a lot.
No, man.
Yeah.
How about we change this format to Skype, guys?
Oh, fuck
See you
that.
guys on Zoom.
Oh no, not
Still
Zoom.
use
No.
Skype terrify me this day.
What?
People who still use Skype terrify me.
Oh my god.
Who the fuck uses Skype anymore?
Those who haven't ventured away from Microsoft branding, I guess. I don't know. That's probably only
And pedophile.
that's probably only like 7 people, but no. That's the thing. Like, I don't even know if I even use a bunch of Microsoft software on my Windows 10 laptop. I guess the video player, which I'm using right now, is the only thing. But
You wanna fuck with somebody? Be like, hey, can I get your Skype?
yeah, that's right, audience. If you want to ask a girl out, ask for her Skype.
Oh, if you wanna let us know that you recognize our voices, be like, hey, can I get your Skype?
Right? I
So
missed.
what the fuck?
Oh,
That was
I
bullshit.
yeah, I whiffed.
Yeah, I think you were aimed a little too far to the side.
Yeah, I was. Yeah.
On your left.
Yeah, I had a bit of a struggle with this first boss. I don't know why. It's really not that hard. The other bosses, on the other hand, they're not exactly hard, but they're not good.
Oh, you're giving baby the good suck.
Don't take that out of context.
Yeah, don't take that out of context. That's bad. Okay, give Twitter like 2 hours, I'll be canceled.
Exactly. No, just go work for Disney. You'll be fine.
Oh, yeah, then I got a bunch of lawyers that are covering my ass. I'm good.
All right, but yeah, that was our first boss, and the first act is complete. We don't actually get the act complete screen until after we do EGAT shenanigans.
This music sounds like more video game-esque corn. But not anymore.
Yeah.
The
Yeah.
before was dead.
Yeah, like the EGAT theme, I suppose they wanted to replicate like his theme coming out of the actual Game Boy speakers. That's why it sounds 8-bit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. I actually like that touch. I never paid attention to that until just now. But yeah, at the end of every act, you take all the boss ghosts that you sucked up previously and put them through the, I think what EGAD calls it.
Machine.
Like a bowl of soup.
I think what EGAD calls it the Portrificationizer 3000.
We call this the ghost killing machine. Jeez, those ghosts
yeah.
are fucking bad.
The hydraulic press.
Those ghosts are gonna get whiplash and fucking die.
Just wait till the end of the game. It's funny.
They're getting put in portraits against their will.
Yep. All right, there we go. Act 1 clear. So yeah, then it shows off all the boss
God,
ghosts.
Neville.
Neville, Lydia, Chauncey. Yep.
The whole family.
The whole family. Yep. 3.
Free.
So this will be a 100% playthrough. I am going after all of the boss ghosts, and we'll eventually see all of the boos later.
Booze.
Yeah.
Not the boobs, the booze.
Yes, the boos. I don't think we'll encounter them this
And not the booze like a drink, the booze like a ghost.
Oh, yeah. Oh, man. Talk about slurring your words.
What are you talking about?
I speak fine. Oh, that's terrifying picture.
I hate children.
That picture was just so scary that Luigi immediately had to go to Twitter to talk shit about it.
Oh, the Game Boy Horror has internet access.
Where am I?
Where's YouTube?
He is subscribing to the Gamebox YouTube channel right now.
Thank you. We appreciate your subscription. Now get in there, you son of a bitch.
Do I have to guard again? Yes, Luigi. Oh no.
It's your destiny.
Yeah.
Go make more live streams.
Go clean my house.
The Game Boy Horror has internet access. He's just live streaming his travels through the mansion.
Dude, he's one of those
my gosh.
vlog channels. Like,
Yeah.
so he's one of those like
Dude,
vlog channels where he's just like holding it with him, walking around the mansion as he goes.
Right?
Luigi's gonna do a 3 a.m. challenge in this mansion.
It's like a GoPro.
You stay in this mansion for 24 hours.
Oh my gosh, yeah. It's so dark, it's so scary, oh my gosh.
I don't think they know we're in here.
Oh my gosh, guys, the door's locked. It's so scary. Oh my gosh, why is the doors open? Oh my gosh, there's a ghost, guys.
Was that Among Us?
Oh no. You saw nothing.
That witness is in that room.
Have you ever seen like any of those like quote unquote ghost hunting documentaries?
Which
No.
one?
The bad ones where you know it's fake.
Oh, yes. Those are some of my favorite shows.
I've seen like a couple where the dude that's holding the camera, like the point of view camera, he's just like, there's a flash across the screen. Did you see that? If you slow it down, it's just his finger rubbing against the camera lens very fast.
Oh my gosh, guys, we're gonna play Bloody Mary in the bathroom here. Oh my gosh, she's here.
She's real.
Bloody Mary challenge in Haunted Mansion gone wrong, gone sexual.
Oh
Wait a
no!
minute.
Oh no! No, you. I think you have too much internet access with the Game Boy Horror.
You have a problem.
Luigi,
Gotta put a parental block on it.
I know, right? Luigi, my boy, you're like what, 45 years old, and you're still no.
You're still watching non-sexual video.
Oh my god.
Hey, shiny nudes.
I've never thought of it before, but you know, Mario and Luigi.
See that key?
Mario and
You
Luigi.
see that key? That
might-
unlocks the parental controls.
Mario and Luigi might be in like their late 40s, early 50s. I've never questioned it before until now, but I wouldn't be surprised.
They're just born with mustaches and full heads of hair.
Yeah. Or like, do the baby versions of them have mustaches yet?
Think so.
Okay, never.
No. No, they're not.
That'd be
They're
really
born-
funny though.
That's how you know they hit a year old. They start growing mustaches.
They come out in the stork like sack, and you just have mustaches.
Now that would be funny.
They're born with hats, though.
Yeah, they had the hats with them, which was questionable.
The hats.
They're born with them on.
Yeah, like the babies already had like the Mario and Luigi hats like on their heads.
Oh, like the full grown hats?
Yeah.
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 Oh. Okay. I always thought.
Oh. It's like you grow the hats and they just grow into them.
Oh, I thought the hats were just like. They're just big because it's a cartoon. Okay. Whatever.
All right.
The deepest lore.